The spine is quite literally the backbone of the body, and its flexibility is very essential for maintaining a healthy and functional body. So whether you're an athlete, you sit for long hours at a desk, or you just want to enhance the overall flexibility of your spine, then you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Maureen, and in this video, we're going to be exploring some movements that will help you to improve your spinal flexibility. But before we get started, please kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Now let's get started. So the first movement is classified under side bends, and for these side bends, we're going to have two exercises. The first one is the banana pose. And for the banana pose, you're going to have your feet slightly apart. You're going to lift your arms overhead. And with your right, you're going to grab your left wrist and stretch your hands over your head. Now, for the movement, you're going to inhale. And as you exhale from the side, you're going to bend to the side and stretch the left side of your body. Only go as far as you can go without feeling any pain, and try to keep both feet on the mat. And when you're ready, slowly lift your body back up. I'm going to switch hands, left over right, and stretch out overhead. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to bend over to the left to stretch the right side of the body. And when you're ready, lift back up. So a few important tips for this movement. Don't bend your spine forward. You are in an upright spinal position and you're bending from the side of your abdomen. So your obliques is what you're bending and stretching with here. Okay? This next exercise is called the lateral ridge. So for this, still in the same position for your feet and your arms down by your side, you're going to lift your left hand overhead. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to slide your right hand down the side of your leg while you bend over to the right. Only go as far as you can go to stretch your side body, and release. And release your hand down, and we're going to switch. So lift your right hand overhead. Inhale and exhale to bend. Slide your hand down for control, and rise up and release. You can feel free to do this about 2, 3, 4 times. Hold each one and breathe evenly and smoothly through it. The next movement is called back bend. We're going to introduce some curve to the spine and we're going to bend backward. For this, I'm going to turn over to the side. Don't be afraid of how your spine can move, but be gentle and slow with your movement. So for back bend, we're going to have 2 exercises as well. The first one is an upward stretch. So lift your arms overhead. You can have your fingers touch, you can hold them. Now inhale, squeeze your glutes and push your pelvic forward and bend your back as far as you can go. Inhale and exhale, lift back up. The next one, we're going to add some shoulder stretches. So clasp your fingers behind your back, open up your chest, lift your arms out from your back. Inhale, and we're going to also bend back. Inhale to open up your chest and your abdomen, and exhale to come back. That wasn't so hard, was it? So for the third movement, forward fold. As we have done the back bend, we're going to counteract it with forward bend. So we're going to be flowing and folding forward. All right? So inhale, you're going to lift your arms overhead. And exhale, open your chest forward, stick your hips backwards, and with a straight spine, you're going to slowly fold forward. Only go as far as you can go, but keep your knees straight, put your weight on your heels, and slowly you're going to fold forward. Anywhere you are is fine. You can keep your hands on your hips, on your shin, on your thighs, and if you can, grab the backs of your legs, but avoid bending your knees because that kind of defeats the purpose of the forward fold. And slowly stretch. You're going to feel some stretch on your low back here. If this is all you can do, this is perfectly fine, but you're going to hold this position for 30 seconds or 3 to 5 breaths. So slowly inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release. You can release your fingers down and slowly rise back up. Another form of this forward fold that we can do is you can have your feet slightly apart. For this, bring your hands clasped behind you. You can clasp them or you can just put them on top of each other. Now bend your knees. Bend your knees as far as you can and bring your chest to your thighs, but keep the back of your spine straight. Don't curve it, keep it as straight as you can, and hold this for 3 to 5 breaths, or 30 seconds, or 60 seconds, but make sure that you're able to breathe freely and evenly all through this. And when you're ready, slowly straighten your legs and come back up. The last movement for this is we're going to introduce some spinal twists, and for this we're going to lie down on the mat. So for this we're going to introduce some spinal twists, and I'm going to be showing you 2 specific exercises. The first one is with your knees together, arms out in a T position on the mat. You're going to lift your knees up, okay? And when you're ready, take a deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to drop both knees stacked on top of each other on the left side, and turn your gaze to the right to introduce this twist to your spine. You can stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. And one more, inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your head back to center and lift your knees up. And you're going to drop it over to the right side and your gaze to the left. For 3 breaths also, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Return your head to the center, lift your knees back up and bring your feet down. And for the last one, we're going to go a little bit deeper on the twist. So cross your right over your left, and with control, you're going to use your left hand over your right knee and twist to the side while turning your gaze over to the right. And stay for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. And last one, inhale and exhale. Slowly, with control, lift your knees back to the center, and we're going to switch sides, left over right, and both knees down. With your right hand, guide it over to the right, and turn your gaze towards your left hand. For 3 breaths, inhale and exhale. 2 more, inhale and exhale. And last one, inhale and exhale. Release your knees and return back to the center and release your feet down. And there you have it, 4 spinal movements to keep your backbone happy and healthy. If you incorporate these exercises into your daily routine, you're definitely going to see some improvement in your flexibility and suppleness of your spine. If you found this video helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to leave me any questions or suggestions you might have in the comments below. Thank you for joining me in today's video. Until next time, stay flexible. Bye-bye.